Hello and welcome to episode 26, I believe. Today we have some good news. So, let's get straight into it. We do have a game today. We have a home game against Southend United. I'm hoping that maybe we might actually have some of our players back. Yep, Cisse is back. He's ready to go. Joe Price is back. Cornet's back. We've also got a new signing joining us today. And we've also got a new subscriber who's also put in the comments his name. So I'd like to introduce you to our newest player. Originally he was called Alex Iane, one of our youth academy lads. He is going to be only 19 years old, because we have had him for a few seasons now, as you can probably see. But Callum Mann, welcome to the team. I will be giving you a new in-game face, so that will be happening. But yeah, we've got a chance today of doing something pretty special. We will switch him with him, and Santos will not be starting. You can probably see we have lost a lot of players. Both, I think all of our players that were on loan last time you were here have all gone. They've all been sent back. A lot of players that weren't sure if they wanted to stay or not, so I shifted them on. Let's go with first players that are in. So we've signed a new striker for 2.9 million. That is Duric. We've signed Mikel Mendes, who's come from Spain, and he's already made 3 appearances. We've brought back Joe Price. That is a £6.25 million deal. And we've also brought in Darren Pezzini on loan from Valencia. Now, when it comes to players that have left, Beto, who we signed, has gone back to Portugal. He was unsettled, struggling with the area. So that explains some of his games. So yeah, he's now at Porto. Yusuf Boa has gone to Sunderland. We've also got rid of a lot of players on loan. So Savio, Majd, Rene, and Yaniak, they've all gone out on loan. Saeed has gone for a record transfer fee of £20 million. That is £19.75 million in transfer profit. Karim Atif has gone to Bradford. Eduardo Carbonell wanted to leave because he wanted to get into the international first team. So he's gone off to Juventus, where he's stuck in the under-21s. And Saleto has gone to Fulham. and Pablo has gone to Middlesbrough. So, this season we have spent a total of £29.5 million. And we've brought in £39 million. So we've made about £9.5 million profit this season. And with the players that we've been selling, it's just, it's pure profit every time. So yeah, let's get into today's game. We will be playing Mendes, Elias, Radujic, Akita. Riviera is now our new number one left back. Paul Allen, Antonelli. He was in our youth team. We've brought him up and we've given him a bit of responsibility. Blackwood is still here. Cisse, by the way, after the last episode, we gave him more appearances, more games, and the guy has been on absolute fire. Ibsen is another player that we've just given the opportunities to, and he's enjoyed them. And you all know who Duric is. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much the lineup that we will be using today. We're going to probably put Cornet on the bench and then get into the game. Right. So, looking at the team, they've got Dan Scarlett up front, Reece Devine, Keane Best, Jordan Gabriel is another player that we know of. None of our former players are there though. So, and Zach Awe is another player that we know from previous saves. He's from the Arsenal Youth Academy. But anyway, here we go. Just gonna have a look at what our settings are. Let's whack that up, and we might change our camera angle. Oh, we did not want to see this. It looks like Callum might actually be coming on for Blackwood. Next season, he does want the number 11 shirt though. Let's pause it there, so, and let's just have a little play with this. Let's get the zoom in. There we go. Here's Ibsen. Callum's back post. Jose. Duric, there we go. That's what we signed him for. I didn't really see how he was offside. Oh, what a ball by Callum into Duric. Duric. Off the post, Ibsen, and then the keeper. What a save. Ashby Hammond. It should now go a lot quicker. Here's Ibsen. Jose. Allen. Callum is offside by Mauler. I suppose that the referee hasn't called it. No, referee's not called it, and we've managed to actually get a goal. Duric will be with the assist though. We've got to the stage of the save where we are starting to use more of our own players than bringing in new signings. We might bring back players that we've got rid of in the past, rather than signing unknown players. So you might see a few familiar faces come back. There we go, McFadden, Devine, Tabner. There we go, Allen, to man. We've got Cisse there. Cisse's miles on side. Just wide. See, that's one thing that we are looking for. We're looking for a link up in players. If Man and Cisse can make that link up, then yeah, we get to play a lot more. Here's Gabriel. Patton. Ibsen, nice interception. Over top to Duric. There we go. Now he's got his 9th goal that season. This is what we was aiming for. A striker that can play like that. Ibsen. Antonella. Cisse. Ibsen. Oh. Ibsen tried to chip the keeper. He's got a bit of a flair. What we'll do is Pizzina and Santos will both come on, and we're also going to bring off Allen because of that yellow card. Oh, this the news I've just got is we are promoted. We actually just gone and done it. Don't know what that means about how many points we are away from championship. Yeah, we are promoted. I think that means that we're one game away from winning the league. Blackwood, it looks like, yeah, it's going to be 6 to 7 weeks. We'll have a look at the budget last. Pezzini made his debut. We are celebrating promotion, promoted to League One. At the first attempt as well, by the way. Yeah, they keep giving me loads of money, but yeah, we just don't use it. We'll probably use our wage budget, but that's it really. Right, so let's get to the next game, and we will see if it's going to be a title match. Right, it looks like I did the. I didn't look at the league properly. The top three get promoted, so that's why we've been promoted so early. It's because the top three go up. Yeah, so I'll still give you a double episode today. We'll have the Bromley boys away. Obviously, we got to deal with some injuries. Callum will get to start. It's going to be his first ever start for us. On the bench, we'll put Quinoris there. There's a few people that, yeah, still not 100% with. But yeah, we can get into this game. Akita will have the captain's armband for today because all our captains are either injured or on the bench. Right. Is there anybody that we recognise? Charlie and McCann recognise. But that's it really. Depending on where the players that we still go to, we could end up actually playing against a few of them next season. We'll have a look after this game on how the players are doing. Isaac, Kane, Larry. There's a few. Here's Durwich. Man. Plays it inside. Oh, what an assist and what a goal. 4 minutes into the game and we're already 1-0 up. 8 games played, 10 games scored. That is an incredible stat. Here's Man again. He's got Cisse in front of him. He's got Jose near him. There we go, Jose. Keeps it. Antonina, Cisse, Ibsen. Back to Cisse again. You know what Cisse can do? Oh, that is a corner. Allen. On his first Powell. Josh Powell with an absolute strike on his second goal of the season. He's played 30 games. And that is a very difficult shot. We are 23 minutes in. It's still 1-1. Kind of hoping that the teams below us start to struggle. Akita to Antonina to Mann. He's got Cisse, but he plays it inwards into Allen. Allen into Duric. Duric into Ibson. Ibson down the wing. Pulls inside. Goes for goal. There he goes. Ibson yet again. This is why I give different players the chance to play. Because when a player wants to leave, I don't really want him here. But when players like are playing in either our reserves or they're just not even getting on the bench, and then I give them the opportunity and they play the way that these have done. Here Dirch again. Ooh. It's massively impressive. It's like Ibson barely got a foot in the door. But as soon as he did, it was like easy for him. Cisse never even got called up to the main team. It took us literally having like 6 injuries to actually get him into the team. Ibson again, he's going for a goal. He's got so much confidence. Antonelli, there was a lot of interest in him from big clubs, so I thought if they're interested in him, there must be a reason. So that got him the first team football. Riviera was always going to be the backup, and then soon as Fulham came in, it was like, yeah, I knew that we didn't really need to sign someone. Ibson makes the player, gets a pen. Who should we put on it? Let's get Callum his first goal. Here he goes. He steps up. Can he score it? There he goes. He makes it 3. He's played 2 games. He's got a goal now. It's his first ever Bridlington Town goal. So far, no more highlights. There. We're going to keep Cisse on the pitch because he's not having the best of game. We'll let Callum have a standing ovation. And we'll also bring on Pizzina because we don't really want to annoy him. Oh, Marcus Iffle, what a strike. That was a very special goal. Here's Santos now, another one of them Brazilian superstars. Riviera, Akita. Plays it inside to Antonelli. Here's Cuneras, Pizzini. Cisse. Let's get Akita off. We could bring in another youngster. And we're going to bring off Allen for corner. Here we go. Heads it on his far as Riviera. Whips it in back post. Oh, just over. Maurizio nearly getting on the end of that. See, Maurizio had a pretty decent pre-season, but that's it. Oh, there we go. Cisse. Come on. Passes it to Cuneras. He's got Jose with him. Jose plays the ball first time. Santos. Oh. There we go. Full time score. Right. So what we're going to do is quickly have a look at the other players. Kane Etchells is the... He's been on loan at Charlton all season. He's played 31 games for them. I think they've been playing him as a striker. So he's got 13 goals, 1 assist. His average rating's not that good though. Let's go back to a sec and then we'll jump straight to Newcastle. See, Isaac Amor, who's now at Newcastle, he's only come off the bench twice. So, yeah, it's nothing special being up at Newcastle. And he's got to compete with Vito Roque. So, yeah, it's not always rainbows when you leave. So, let's next go to Ipswich. Ipswich have Larry Cameron, who is now on loan at QPR down at London. He's played 2 games for them so far, not putting the best performances really. Nicky, he's at Wolves. He's played 4 games. Played decent in them 4 games. But yeah, just can't seem to actually score in the league for them. Who else is there? Whilst we're looking, Swansea. Swansea love signing our players. So you got Jose, who's played 33 games for them this season. So at least he's been played. Claire Todorov, who's played 34 games for them this season. And unless if there's anybody else that I can't see. Let's see if they put anybody down here. No. I know a team that had some of our players. Sunderland. They've got Ali there. Oh, didn't want to do that. There. He's on the bench for them. Maybe we might have misused him. Danny, I don't know if you remember him. He's like from a very long time ago in the save. You won't even see him. It's that far. We actually had this guy for a season. When we was in the Northern Premier Division 1 East. And Atletico Madrid bought him off us for 150 grand. They've now been loaning him out every season. So he gets a big move. That is, I think that might be quids in for us. You have a look, because we got a lot of clauses. Alright, so yeah, you can see through this, we have so many clauses. That no matter what we are set. It's just simple as that. There's Mario's, Kins, Isaac, Stas. There's Danny's. So yeah, we've got this clause, which means 50% of it comes straight to us. This one we can actually sell for 1.4 million, but we might end up bringing him back because they ain't using him and we're going up to League One, so that could be an option for us. So we're now ahead of don't make it Chesterfield. Also, we are now, we're playing an extra game, so we have to pretty much, let's say they win that extra game, will we be what? Right now we're 19 points clear of them. No. Right now we are 29 points clear of them. Yeah, that's right. So let's say they win those, that's 26 points. So with 10 games to go, it could be Blackpool game. So we'll try and come back for before we win a league title this time. Last time we couldn't do it. But anyway, thank you for everybody that is subscribed. You've seen by what happens if someone subscribes and comments, they get put in the team. Look at Callum Mann now. He's just played 2 games and he scored his first goal. You want to be like him? subscribe, comment, and there we go. So I will see you in episode 27, where hopefully we win the league. We're not going to bottle it. Bye-bye.